Hi, this is Karen. Welcome to another card making tutorial at dolallycrafts. This is the card we're making today, and this is going to be part of a series that I'll be doing, which is Keeping It Simple Stamper. My Kiss cards. I'm going to be using the Floral Essence set, which is a beautiful set. I love the floral images. You've got the pencil drawings, but you've also got the block or negative images, which I really like in this, and that's what we've used in here on this one today. I'm using one of the colours that has just gone out of our collection, which is the lovely lipstick. I really wish it had stayed in, but never mind. But it also matches really well with these papers. These are part of the free paper pack that I got when I rejoined Stampin'. So I needed to find something that would match in, and lovely lipstick is a beautiful match to the really dark pinks that are in here. I'm not sure of what colours are actually in the pack, but I thought if I use the petal pink or powder pink or whatever it is that's there, it might look a bit more washed out. I've highlighted it once again with these beautiful faceted gems. I love these. I've got more coming in an order. Hopefully by the time this card is up on YouTube, my order will be here and I can start making stuff, projects with the new papers and cardstock and colours. I wasn't too keen on last year's colours that were released, so I haven't been doing many cards with those, but yeah, I'm looking forward to these new colours that have come in for 2020 to 2022. So I'll be making a lot of projects. Anyway, enough waffling, let's get on with the card. All of the sizes and everything can be found on my blog. I'm using a side opening card, but it's in the landscape mode, and luckily I had a few of these in my drawer to use. So let's bring out the paper trimmer, and what I'm going to do is, this card is 4 1/8 inches across, so I'm going to come to the 2.5 inch here, the 2.5 inch mark here, and then I'm going to bring my cutting blade up from the bottom just even with the score mark in the middle, then turn it round, line the score mark up in the track, and I'm going to bring the trimmer blade just up to the middle there where that other blade cut was. So that's all the cutting I'm going to do for now. I'm just going to smooth out this edge. Actually, I might bring in my paper snips and just trim it, because I'd cut up the score area, it's very, very choppy. So I'm just going to trim that out the way. There we go. I promise you, this is a really simple card to do. I'm just making it look awkward. Okay, so there's a card base. Keep this, because I'm going to bring in the lovely lipstick now, and I'm going to print or stamp 2 of these floral images. Beautiful. I think they're gorgeous. I don't care if they're negative images. To me, they look bloody positively beautiful. Okay. Now, I will fast forward through this because I'm really not very good at fussy cutting. Okay, so we've got our 2 floral images cut. So I'll move that out the way, and I'm going to bring in the leaf image, and I'm using Old Olive. But I'm actually going to stamp onto Old Olive cardstock as well. So it's tone on tone, because I think that gives you a better image. I don't care that I've over-inked the stamp, because when I bring in the punch, those over-inkings aren't going to make any difference. So we'll bring that in, lining it up as best I can. And let's do the other one. there we go. Pop that aside. See? Almost done. Flip those leaves up to give them a little bit of lift, like so. Move that out the way. I'm going to bring the card in, and I'm just going to place the floral where it will sit, approximately there, and then bring in the the old olive again, and I'm just going to stamp the sentiment next to the floral. I really like the placement there. Okay, so that can move out the way for a moment, and I'm going to bring in the leftover piece from this card. So because this is a 6x6 pack, you can get 2 cards out of the one piece. So bring that up to 2 1/4 and trim it, and then spin this round to 5 1/4, I think. Yes, 5 1/4, and cut. And we've still got leftovers. We could make a 3rd card if I'd made the trim a bit smaller. So yep, that will go there perfectly. So in with my snail. Actually, what I might do is bring in my mat, which was sitting here a few minutes ago, my silicone mat. I want, because it's, oh no, this one, I was thinking I'd taken it straight to the edge, but I haven't. Turn it round so that the one floral that we have fully there is pointing upwards. So there we go, we've got this bit. And then I'm just going to flip these 2 pieces over and bring in 2 dimensionals. One there, and one in the middle of that one. So this one, because I've put it down low on the edge of the floral, will sit here. And then this one is a bit higher on, or in the centre of the floral, will go here, because that way it'll be easier for me to put the leaves around. And I've just realised I've only cut or punched out 2 leaves, so I need to bring in my old olive again and stamp another couple of leaves. I have a very juicy ink pad. It's been juicy since I got it. As you can see, it's all leaking there as well, and I have to clean it constantly. Yeah, I don't know why, but that ink pad has always been extra inky. And I've just got an old olive ink on my hand. So out with the baby wipes that I always keep in my craft room, and just get the ink off my hands. There we go. Okay, back in with the punch. And now back in with the silicone craft mat, and flip each of the leaves over, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of, well, not a tiny bit obviously, some snail on the bottom of each of the leaves, and then simply pop them under the florals. Bearing in mind that I still need them to be fairly close to the edge of the card so that it will fit into the envelope. Now in with these beautiful faceted gems, Can't wait until my order arrives because I need more of these desperately, as you can see. I think they've become more of an item that I use than the normal rhinestones. I think that looks gorgeous, but I'm just going to pop a couple of these up here and then one just down there in the centre of that one. I just felt that needed something up in that area. Move everything aside, and there we go. Our card is finished for today. And from the looks of it, I think I only took 12 minutes to do that. Score, Karen! Okay, I hope you liked today's card. I'll pop that one aside and bring the one in that I've done today. I hope you really like this. I'm really pleased with how this turns out, and it is super simple, minimal supplies. You don't need all the blocks that I've got. You can just simply keep cleaning the blocks as you go. But as I said, you get a minimum of 2 cards out of the one sheet of DSP, and then it's just 2 inks. How simple. Okay, that's enough from me for today. If you need any of these supplies, please consider purchasing from this discombobulated demo. That's becoming my new nickname for myself. I'm even considering changing my website to that. No, I'm joking. Anyway, I hope you have a really good week and that you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.